Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So here I am coming up with a small tutorial on modeling a bar stool in 3ds Max. So let's get started. So let's go into rendering view image file and let's take a reference of it. So we are going to model this. So how we are going to model this, I'll show you over here. So first of all, what we'll be doing over here is like, let's go into this front view over here. Let's go into the spline and let's take the shape over here. For this, go into this rendering, enable in viewport and make it more thicker like this. So if you want to go with this, you can go with the circle also. If you want to go with any kind of other shape, you can go with any other shape also. So that can also be done. How? I'll show you. So let's just take a rectangle over here. So of this, convert to editable spline. So let's go into this and let's just give a fillet to it and let's give a extrude modifier. So we can just assign a extrude modifier over here in this way. So once you're done, you can just convert to editable poly. You can go into the vertices in this way. So let's just take this as a back part and let's just mirror it, copy it in this axis over here. After that, what we'll be doing over here is like, I can go over here, I can go into the vertices and I can slightly push this up in this way for the support over here. So definitely that's going to be your support over here. So shift this a bit far. Let's just take a line over here and let's enable in viewport and let's just make it as a rectangular. So let's just shift this till here in this way. So we can just select this and instead of it, I can slightly increase its width over here in this way. So I can duplicate it in this manner. I can go to this top view and make a copy of it. So I can just go into this, convert to editable poly, select the edges, I can go into the edge, I can go into the edges, ring it, and I can slightly chamfer that part. So I can add some loops over here. I can add some loops. I can just say OK and I can use one connect, or I can put one loop over here. I'll go into this and I'll give a FFD box over here. I'll go into this vertices of this and slightly I can push it back, and I'll give one more modifier, that's turbo smooth, to make it more smoothen. So press shift and drag, duplicate it, and I can slightly drag it more down. I can drag it down over here till here. So select this. So let's go into the vertices, adjust this, adjust it up in this way, and after that I'll go into this view. I'll take a box over here. So definitely I'll slightly scale it and push it till here. So wherever it is required, you can just scale that, keep it in that way, and duplicate this, slightly rotate it and drag it down. So as you can see, after that you can slightly push it up and slightly push that behind, so let's go over here, take a line, and enable in viewport and make it as a radial. So let's just duplicate that, so I can just go into this, I can rotate it into 90 degree and make a copy of it. So slightly push it till here, and just make a copy of it. That's it. So let's select this. So let's go into FFD box and I'll slightly push this up. It is required, and more I will push it behind. So I'll just give a basic color to it. So as you can see, that's your stuff ready over here. So you can just shift and duplicate it and click OK. That's it. So thanks for watching this tutorial.